好，大家好，小弟 MC 人咁啊，歡迎大家嚟到今晚呢個叫做功夫 WILDSTYLE 嘅一個活動啦。咁我哋今晚就會喺呢個觀塘牛頭角嘅 Hidden Agenda。如果識得香港或者地下音樂圈或者獨立音樂文化嘅朋友都知道呢個成日俾政府搞嘅地方啦。我哋今日就嚟咗呢個地方做一個文化活動。咁今日就會做一個電影放映會，就係一套電影叫 WILDSTYLE。咁呢套咧係一套紀錄片嚟嘅，係早期hip hop 文化就根源發根嘅時候咧，就一套記錄當其時紐約邊緣青少年人活動，或者有好多當其時呢個文化嘅發起人都有份參與嘅一套獨立電影啦。咁我哋今晚咧就非常特別咧，就係請到佢嘅主角同埋佢嘅製作人FAB FREDDY 咧就嚟到香港同我哋大家一齊睇呢套戲。咁啊希望好好地大家就今次有機會切切實實咁學習呢個美國地下文化，或者而家最流行嘅其中一個流行文化hip hop rap 或者DJ 或者塗鴉或者呢個街頭舞嘅呢個文化嘅發源啦。咁我哋同佢主角同埋佢嘅製作人一齊咧，咁就由零開始咁學習啦。咁喺一個香港比較地下啲嘅地方嚟做，重現翻呢件地下嘅文化嘅事情啦。咁希望大家可以而家成日上網 YouTube 打呢個 keyword 咧，都會知道好多呢啲嘢。就整個呢個文化 hip hop 文化就係受咗呢部電影影響。咁今晚就大家嚟受教育一次啦。因為我哋而家嘅中國就好明顯就喺文化上就進軍緊呢啲快餐文化啊嘛。咁我哋都希望快餐文化其中一啲副產品啦，呢一啲叫做次文化呢啲咁嘅討論一齊即係見到大家有機會可以重現翻呢件事喺亞洲，咁我覺得係一件好事。對於大家未來譬如華人嘅流行文化呢，係一個好好嘅參考機會啦。咁睇下呢啲嚟自自由世界嘅副產物會對大家有啲咩啟發性嘅影響啦。咁當其時喺70年代嘅美國，咁我哋見到後現代社會發展啦，去到某啲位就啲獨立文化呢，係譬如一路有個承傳啦。咁譬如 hip hop 文化，咁當其時真係好多喺邊緣嘅譬如黑人族裔、拉丁族裔嘅呢啲青少年呢，佢哋喺建制之外做一啲咩，進行啲乜嘢嘅創作性活動呢？咁呢一套戲呢，佢哋就係真係其中係一個非常之好嘅記錄啦，因為佢有晒早期呢啲人嘅活動嘅人物或者早期活動嘅一啲片段啦，或者佢哋一啲談及佢哋嘅理想之中呢個文化嘅有啲咩好玩嘅嘢咁樣啦。咁另外即係點解會有呢件事嘅產生？我諗哇，到今時今日呢個已經行咗三十幾年嘅呢個流行文化呢，喺社會上都有好多，喺西方啦好多呢個文化研究呢都研究嘅。咁就其實真係亞洲就開始而家流行音樂裏邊都多咗啲 rap 嘅元素嘅嘢。咁其實大家可以喺當其時呢見到佢哋啲後生仔點樣去揾呢個宣泄或者表達嘅一啲地下平台啦。咁呢個係好緊要。咁早期佢哋呢都有會係被聯繫到一啲譬如地下政治組織黑人嘅民權組織因為好多都會創作人點樣都好都會係走埋一齊有啲聚會機會噶嘛。咁呢一類咁嘅活動呢，後來即係當然啦，發展咗喺流行文化方面，亦都有另一班深化啲去諗翻尋根嘅黑人嘅美洲黑人呢，佢哋就真係喺藉着呢啲咁嘅機會就喺呢幾十年就發展得好緊要啦。咁經過咗流行工業嘅一啲即係磨合之後呢，咁全球化啦呢件事開始。咁我哋就覺得如果能夠設身處地見翻呢啲黑人，講翻呢啲黑人，佢哋可能除咗呢個即係做音樂嘅商業理想之外，佢哋會唔會有其他理想呢？做創作嘅呢班人呢，究竟係佢哋咁多年嘅沉澱，有啲咩嘅文化價值呢？可以同我哋分享呢？咁今晚我哋都希望喺電影放映完之後嘅一個 Q&A， 即係對答對問環節呢，就多啲文化研究人或者本地嘅創作者，睇下會唔會去做一啲互動咯，係咯。
Good. Hey, what's up? I'm FAB FREDDY, and I'm here with my man MC Yan, live in Tokyo at Hidden Agenda, about to show WILDSTYLE, first movie on hip-hop culture, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, peace.
Peace.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I think it would be. Really?
好咁啊，大家好，咁就今日嘅其中一個搞手啦，我哋揾到阿 Sean，咁就同我哋大家講講佢對於呢一個文化節嘅一啲睇法啦，或者對於喺香港或者華語地區搞呢啲獨立文化嘅一啲心得啦，因為佢喺內地上海啊，都一路有搞開呢一類嘅活動啊，亦都有一個創意嘅園地㗎，係一個水泥廠改建嘅。咁如果大家去開上海都會知道。So Sean, can you like tell us a little bit about your feelings of organizing this kind of like cultural events in Hong Kong or in China, or what you can share with us?
Well, I mean, I think that the point is that certain things we've been doing. You know, I'm from New York, right? So certain things we've been doing for a long time, and there's a certain way that we've evolved promoting things in an underground way, and maybe some of those things, there are some people like yourself, yeah, they understand it, and but a lot of other people, maybe they don't understand it yet, and so we want to bring the culture of the streets of New York, which is FAB FREDDY, and also an evolved art form of street art, because he's pretty much at the top, and then mix it with MC Yan, which is the person in Hong Kong who is the version of FAB FREDDY for Chinese people. So we had the idea that these two people should meet and collaborate for an art show, and collaboration is everything right now, I think, in youth culture.
OK， 咁啊，多謝阿 Sean， 咁我哋喺電影之後嘅討論會或者陣間再傾啦。Thank you。
Thank you。
山長水遠嚟到呢個永富工業大廈呢個竇啊，呢個竇係咩竇嚟㗎？呢個竇？
呢度 Hidden Agenda 好出名啊！呢個喺香港即係地下或者獨立啦，音樂圈呢個或者留意啲古靈精怪本地新聞咧，就呢個成日俾差人搞或者各政府部門聯合嚟搞個場地咯。咁啊，遊擊嘅 live house。
係嗱，所以今晚神秘之夜加料咧，都嚟到呢個地方啦 ，Hidden Agenda 呢個地方嗱，呢度係邊度我唔講，因為我揾到位辛苦，揾到成半個鐘頭先上到嚟。咁但係上到嚟咧就好鬼多人喎。咁今晚咩活動啊？
今晚係個電影放映會，咁就係史上第一部記錄呢個紐約街頭 hip hop 文化嘅紀錄片。咁佢當中個主角同埋製作人就由 New York 嚟咗香港，咁同大家一齊睇戲，跟住就做一個分享會 Q&A 咁樣咯。
咁一套片一定好精彩啦，咁陣間會放噶啦。咁但係除咗今日搞呢樣嘢之外咧，你仲有啲神秘活動啊？跟住咩啊？
跟住咧就係聽日有小弟嘅畫展啦，因為我同呢位世界上第一個塗鴉者啦，大師咧就會喺香港做一個畫展。咁啊，聽晚喺呢個上環普慶坊嘅一間原本係寵物用品店，咁就而家做畫展，維持1個星期嘅，咁大家可以去睇下睇。
係嗱，呢個畫展咧，我覺得相信應該你第一個人嘅畫展嚟㗎。
喺香港嚟講，通常我都係畫喺人哋嘅作品嘅。以往個經驗，咁今次就畫喺自己嘅作品上面咯，就做塗鴉，咁都係叫做好少俾香港嘅群眾見到啊。
嗱，咁啊要睇嘅咧就即係盡快啊！嗱，你再講多次個地址喺邊度啊？
上環嘅普慶坊66號。咁大家可以去睇睇。
嗱，第一日最緊要免費啊嘛。係
免費嘅，免費。今晚都係免費嘅，所以免費咧就有另外一啲限制。原來一收錢，我哋就要俾錢電影處逐分鐘㗎啦。咁呢啲地下電影真係睬佢傻啦。
係 OK， 咁啊多謝晒 MC 人啊。
我覺得佢哋作經過我未個傳化咗嘛，咁佢哋就未，反而未嚟過中國嘅下路有啲即係大佬嚟啦，然後咧就啲靚女咁。
好啦，Welcome to the Kung Fu WILDSTYLE Movie Night。咁就可能在場好多人都對於 hip hop 有一個認識或者有一個好奇嘅，咁就今日我哋非常之幸運咧，就請到 FAB FREDDY， 其實就係史上第一部 hip hop 紀錄片，佢影響咗 hip hop 文化嗰幾十年啦。咁今日大家可以由睇過又好，認識過又好，未認識過都好，大家其實可以從頭開始，因為佢今日本人喺度咧，咁就有任何 hip hop 影響到嗰啲人嘅嘢，你可以問，或者直接睇完呢套戲，佢影響咗你啲乜？咁今日佢嘅主角同埋佢嘅製作人 FAB FREDDY 就嚟咗，大家同大家一齊睇電影。So tonight we got FAB FREDDY to watch WILDSTYLE with us. So we can start hip hop here. So he is, everybody knows, one of the most influential pop culture's influencer. So hip hop now is worldwide. And back to the point zero, the beginning. We got FAB and all these people to inspire us. So tonight, let's be inspired together with him. Thank you. Yeah.
Lei-ho. I'm happy to be here in Hong Kong. This is great. It's my first time in Hong Kong. I've been having a special time because all the great people that have made this happen, I want to thank them first, especially MC Yan for being like kind of like me over here. He's the pioneer, the hip hop scene, and be a good rebel.
We try.
And I want to thank Shelly and my man Sean and Phil. There's a whole team that have been working to put this together, and then we're having a great exhibit tomorrow that I hope you guys can come to over on
on Po Heng Fong 66.
Yeah.
Up to
Yes. So anyway, this is a movie. Some of you guys. The light on us, the light, of course. Anyway, this is a movie called WILDSTYLE, and this is a film. This is the first film on hip hop culture that gives you the feel for what it was like in the beginning, when all of this started in New York City at a time when many poor people had very little, but we had inspiration, we had a need to do something, to find a way in a very big city to express ourselves. So everything that you're going to see was invented by some of the people in this movie. Everybody was a teenager. Obviously, that was a long time ago for me. But everybody was a teen. I always like to tell people that the hip-hop culture was created by teenagers. People were between the ages of 14 and 18, and people started doing graffiti and DJing and breakdancing and rapping, and it all was just a way to entertain and amuse ourselves. And I had an idea that we should make a movie to show that these things were all linked, because people doing graffiti were not always into hip-hop music, and people into hip-hop music were not always into breakdancing, but I saw that they were all coming from one place, and so the idea for this movie started with that idea, to make it all connected. And the main idea for the movie was that all the people in the movie really did what they're doing in the film. So the breakdancers were the real breakdancers, the Rocksteady crew, the DJs and rappers were the real guys that helped start this in the Bronx and Harlem, and everybody pretty much was real. I'm one of those people that was really from Brooklyn. I'm not from the Bronx, but I had these ideas. I got together with a guy named Charlie Ahern, and we made this movie. We never expected this movie to be interesting to anybody except people that lived in New York. We were making it for the ghetto people that were part of this culture back at that time. So everything else that has happened with this culture, with hip-hop, and even being here right now was never expected. So it's a great blessing to be here, to see young people interested, and just to feel what it was like in New York back at that time. and to understand that you too are part of this, because what has happened is people in different parts of the world have made it their own and used it as a way to express their own culture, their own ideas. And Yan is a great example of that. He was telling me yesterday about how he painted on the Great Wall, which I thought was one of the great...
Someone painted.
That's right. No, seriously, I got that totally wrong. It wasn't Yan, but Yan told me the story about how it happened. And he was able to tell that history, which is very important in graffiti. And so the fact that there's great things to happen and great things are going on, and that people like you are here, that are obviously here because a lot of you guys are artists and DJs and breakdance. How many people are artists in the house? Raise your hand. Any rappers in the house? Any
The cross hands count.
Okay. Everybody that didn't raise their hand, I know is really an artist. So.
Okay, 咁就
Anyway, that's it. Yeah. Let me stop talking. Wild style.
喺呢個時間就 one last thing, make some noise for Hidden Agenda because
Yes.
maybe you guys.
Yes.
It's hard for Hong Kong to have a public screening. We want to have it in an official way. We need to make you guys pay and then pay that money to have the movie being censored and passed through all this. So Hidden Agenda is the ideal. We
That
skip
is so
all that
true.
shit.
Yes, without Hidden Agenda, this would not be possible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hidden Agenda. Wild style.